Mass Media Team, assemble!
Said wouldn't have a mind, Bama-line, but damn things gone blind, Bama-line. Whoa, Black Betty, Bama-line. Whoa, Black Betty, Bama-line.
Hey, sorry I'm late. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing the show. Alright, so this week should be decent. It's the seniors week, right? Yeah. Speaking of seniors... Hello, Mr. Padre. Right now? Okay. We have to leave. So, speaking of seniors, we officially have 4 weeks or 24 days left of our high school career. But who's counting, right? So anywho, Heidi, what's going on in our little school?
So on Tuesday, the seniors went to Hiram College for None for Under 21. Every year the seniors go around prom time, and we listen to stories involving drunk driving accidents, and there's also a banner contest. This year we listened to 3 speakers, including a woman who is currently serving time in prison, a man who killed his best friend, and a father who lost his son. So who was your favorite speaker this year for None for Under 21?
My favorite speaker was the first speaker because his son played soccer and I was able to relate to his story much better than all the others.
So after seeing None for Under 21, did your viewpoints change at all?
So after None for Under 21, I don't feel like I would drink and drive less because I didn't really plan on doing that before, but it does make me take like safety in the car more seriously, whether or not we're drinking or not.
So are you surprised that our banner didn't win?
Yeah, I was really surprised. I watched Annie work on it a lot and I thought it was a very clever idea. And yeah, I was pretty surprised. I thought the idea was pretty clear, but whatever.
So while we're on the topic, we might as well fix that. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's hop on over to Otis with the random segment.
This week in the random segment, we're doing the Cracker Challenge. The objective of the Cracker Challenge is to eat 7 crackers in under a minute. It's supposed to be nearly impossible. Contestant Kevin Stock. Ryan Mullins. John Beach. And Tyler Two Jones Kobe. Can't even shoot. Okay, guys, go.
Yeah. No. Just kill him, John. Kill him.
5.
Oh, what's trouble waiting
Not
for?
3.
Oh!
58 seconds. He did it.
Brian got it. 5th Cracker Challenge winner, Ryan Mullins. Back to you, butt hairs.
I would just like to clarify that my name is Butters, not Butt Hairs. And if you look under your chairs, there will be a small prize for your cooperation. Oh, there's not? question of the week. How's it going, Rachel?
Who is the last person you think about before you go to bed at night?
It's a tough choice, so last person I think about between Jesus and Neil. Very tough choice right there. Depends on the day. Most days I end up thinking about Neil.
Who is the last person you think about before you go to bed at night?
Slender Man. This is true. He's a very scary individual, and I just think about how I don't want him outside my window.
Okay. Who is the last person you think about before you go to bed at night?
I don't want to say.
Look at his
Come on.
I'm getting so red. I can't do this.
Back here.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Who do you love?
Who do you love? Before you go to bed at night, who's the last person you think about?
Whoever the last person I saw on TV was.
You see, it's questions like that that make us a free country. Unlike North Korea. Don't you think so, Mr. Camuso?
Are they're the bad one? Like South, North, East, West Korea? North is the bad one?
North is the bad.
They're the bad ones.
They're the bad guys.
The bombs.
Lots
Oh, big bombs.
bigger
Oh,
holes.
that's scary.
Frightening.
Are they the ones that have like, they do like, communion?
Communism.
Oh, communism. That's bad. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't like the
that's really
communism.
bad.
No, that's not. I don't think communism and bombs.
This
is a
probably
good-
wasn't the
I'm,
best
I'm
idea
getting
for you.
nervous already.
Okay, so Caitlin.
Last week, softball beat Mogador 4-1. They are currently 4-2 for the season. The next game is at Rootstown today. Baseball also beat Mogador 2-1 last week. They're 4-0 in the league. Their next game is today against Waterloo. Track has also been off to a good start this year. Last Tuesday, Edie Zvanovic broke the PTC and the school record in shot. Their next meet is at Ravenna against Waterloo and Southeast on Wednesday. Back to you, Butt.
So I just want to say thank you to Mr. Camuso. Your opinions are always so factual. Okay, so let's keep this fact train rolling. Levi, what you got? Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to show you something that's a lot less interesting than me. Jenna, with Behind the G-Man. Wait! Unless you don't want to. No, you go ahead, you go watch her.
Been Roger for 12 and a half years.
Alright.
This week's Behind the G-Man is Mrs. Fisher. Mrs. Fisher was born and raised in Ridgeway, PA on 220 acres of land with 8 siblings. She is currently the high school secretary and has been a secretary since her senior year of high school. She has been married to her husband Roger for 12 and a half years. She has 2 daughters, Kara and Krista, along with 2 stepchildren, Matt and Amy. She also has her 4 grandchildren of 2 boys and 2 girls, and she is waiting for a 5th. Mrs. Fisher has a dog named Winston, who she thinks may be the ugliest dog in the world, but she still loves him anyway. Her hobbies include taking pictures, even though she thinks she's a complete amateur, crafting, and taking walks with her husband. Her favorite season is summer, and in the summer she enjoys entertaining family and friends by the pool. And the most important and special thing about Mrs. Fisher is that she is a breast cancer survivor.
Drumming on your skin, it's so tight. I feel my heat in just a moment.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. Redo something? What am I trying? Script? What am I? Oh. The shot? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week, GHS. That's all I need to say. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll see you next week, GHS.